What up? What's happening? Writer's block, man. Back at it. I ain't dropped a vid in a minute. But I've been dealing with some shit. But yeah, man. I appreciate all y'all, man. My 74 subscribers, man. I appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy. You know what I mean? Blessings to y'all. Check it out, man. Talk this boxing real quick, man. Word on the wire, man. Lomachenko coming back to the game. What I want to know from y'all is, what y'all think about that, man? How y'all feel? Do y'all think Loma should come back? And what is his biggest fight if he does come back? There's talks of him possibly fighting Shakur Stevenson. Then you know you got Gervonta Davis out there, man. Loma been out the sport for 2 years. Tank been away for a year and a little bit of change, you know what I mean? He fought Lamont Roach last year, but a year and some change ago. And he's been dealing with some legal shit the whole time, you know what I mean? But right now, that's coming to a head. Looking like we're gonna be getting Tank back in the ring in September, looking to make his comeback fight. There's a couple of fights tossed around with that. With Gervonta Davis coming back. He could either go Pitbull Cruz, Lamont Roach, and now we got Loma back in the picture. We do remember that before Loma retired and Gervonta Davis fought Lamont Roach, he was supposed to fight Loma. They was deep in negotiations. The fight was damn near done. But Vasily Lomachenko did the same shit that Bud did to Earl Spence the first time when they were supposed to fight. When Bud left out the back door, stepped away from the negotiation table, and went and fought David Avanesian. You know what I'm saying? Loma did the same shit. He just retired. So you can say what? Are we gonna say Tank drove that man to retirement? It looked that way, kinda, sorta. You know what I mean? But he's back in the fold now. Shout out to my brother, Knockout Boxing 86 TV. You know what I mean? He dropped a vid on that, on this whole situation. And I'm pretty sure everybody else gonna be dropping vids about this. You know what I mean? But yeah, Mike Coventry dropped the info, and we all talking about it. Now, my personal opinion is, I wouldn't mind if Tank fought Loma, because at the end of the day, that was the fight that everybody wanted before he retired. You know what I'm saying? So, can't nobody come talking no crazy shit like Tank shouldn't fight Loma, or Loma too old, and knock that shit off. I still want to see that fight, man. I still want to see that fight, but I also want to see Tank versus Lamont Roach. I want to see Tank versus Pitbull Cruz too, because there was a lot of talk after that fight. A lot of Mexican fans swooping down Gervonta Davis lost the fight against Pitbull Cruz, when clearly Tank won that fight. It was a tough fight because Pitbull Cruz applies hella pressure, but Tank beat that man with one hand, man. He put on a boxing clinic. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I wouldn't mind Tank fighting Pitbull Cruz again and stopping him, but I definitely want to see him fight Loma and Lamont Roach, because Lamont Roach took him to a draw, in which before he even made that fight with Lamont Roach, everybody was talking shit, talking about he bringing up a smaller fighter and blase blah, when Lamont Roach was in an interview saying that Tank was too small. You know what I'm saying? So we can nix that bullshit right there. But now, yeah, Loma back in the picture. How do we think this shit gonna play out? Do y'all see Loma going over there to Zuffa and fighting Shakur Stevenson? Or, you know, him staying going back to not PBC, but him going to Top Rank or PBC? Now, my brother KO, he made some interesting points about that, man. like it's gonna be a money fight, so Loma gonna be looking for the biggest bag. And I don't blame him. And when clearly the biggest bag Loma gonna get is fighting Gervonta Davis. Simple and plain. It's the biggest bag that any of them guys gonna get. Is fighting Gervonta Davis. But you got Zuffa over there just throwing money away. They throwing money away just to get them fighters over there. Once they get the fighters over there, they ain't got nobody to fight. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna see, man. We gonna see, man. Y'all tap in, let me know. What y'all think? Y'all think Tank should fight Loma or Pitbull? And do y'all even want to see Tank and Loma fight? I mean, tap in, let me know. Writer's block, man. I'm out of here. Peace.